Okay, so this is Keith B1 again, and I'm giving everyone their first glimpse of some of the applications that are available for the Optimus to help improve its longevity in use. A couple things you'll notice right away. If you look at the top, you can actually see all the icons, and the first and foremost in the top left hand corner, of course, is the Republic half moon green, letting you know that you are in fact using Wi-Fi as opposed to the 3G service from Sprint, which the icons for that are on the left hand side, on the right hand side rather, my bad. One of the main things I actually wanted to show people, because it is important, of course, is checking the speed of your Wi-Fi connection. And the top left-hand corner here, you can actually see that I have the SpeedTest icon. So what I'm going to do is click on that, so we get into that app. I just did a test, but I'm going to do one for you all. Again, I'll hit restart. So right before your very eyes, you'll get to see a speed test using my own Wi-Fi connection. Why is it not? There we go. Okay, so as you can see, my my download speed was 6,577 kilobytes per second, and my upload was 624 kilobytes per second. And I was testing a server in New York, and I actually live in Providence, Rhode Island, which is about 50 miles south of Boston. So we're looking at a distance from where I live to the New York server of probably around almost 300 miles, anywhere from 280, 300 miles. And the ping on that was 139. If I go back, I can actually show you some of the results that I've actually had on this, and as you can see, they vary. My download speeds have varied from 6,346, which was this one, so that's obviously the lowest test I've had, all the way up to 9,005. On the upload speeds, they varied from 585 to 624 kilobytes per second, and my ping has ranged basically in the lower 100 range, from 104 to as high as 144. This actually is just going to help you to ensure that your up and download speeds are capable of handling the voice over IP service. That is a big part of the whole hybrid calling of Republic Wireless. One of the next things that is actually important is the whole battery usage, which of course I've already written to great lengths about. If you go into the applications and then you click down on battery use, it's going to pop up what's basically draining your battery, what your battery's been used on. I mean, obviously not much has been used on my battery, but you can see my call standby was 32%, Wi-Fi usage was 32%, phone idle is 26%, and my display is 9%. It had been up, I believe, as high as 14%, but it averaged 12 by the time I had actually needed to recharge the battery. So I've gotten that down a little, and only probably because it's been on a lot lately. When I finally recharged this last time, I got it down to 7, so that was a decrease of 5%. As you can see, I don't have any of the other expenditures that I previously had. One of the biggest hogs of my battery I had found was the the Bluetooth application, and since I don't use Bluetooth with this phone, actually I find it kind of irritating. I'll use speakerphone, worst case scenario, and I really need to talk hands-free. So I'm hoping, within the next week I will be able to get my battery life up to at least 24 hours, if not more, by my being vigilant with the whole battery usage. Which comes to the last issue I have, which I had actually loaded this application called Battery Defender, which actually comes in handy for a lot of things, because as you can see, it tells me how much battery life it physically has, which is 82%, which I thought was kind of neat, that it also has the temperature, saying it's 26 degrees, the health is good, and the voltage is 3.0 volts. You can actually have it scheduled, as you can see, night schedule, low battery mode, and general schedule. Once again, as I said, these are just ideas that you can use to help you lengthen, the amount of time, on a basis you're going to get from your battery. Hopefully, this actually puts everyone who's waiting for their phones to arrive a little bit closer to understanding what the phone looks like and how some of the operations are. I'm going to leave you all with that for now. So hopefully this is a help, and we'll see you soon. Take care.